There we go. Yeah. Feels good, man. Alright, friends and family. Holy moly. And once again, I forget that my mic is gonna peak no matter what. So, with that in mind, hello everybody. We're here with Tacoma. We're gonna play more of Tacomas. It should be a good time. Thank you. I need that food for the follow on the Twitters. The Tweeter spheres. Alright, here we go. And a 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we're gonna continue the game. Definitely popping that down at least once. Gotta load that moon, you know. Everybody likes a loading moon. Yeah. So. Darn you, dark screen. Light up my face. We're gonna be playing through, hopefully, most of it. We've got like 2 or 3 hours to actually play. And then I'm meeting up with my parents tonight. It has been a hectic week. I'm doing all of my personal grooming on stream now. Maybe that's what my stream should be. It's just me, like, brushing my teeth and combing my hair. That's what people stream, right? It's the IRL section, though. And I'm not in the IRL section yet. Hopefully this will load. This week has been hectic, to say the least. Next week will be better. I have fewer obligations next week, so that is good. That is positive. Oh, hello. Alright, we're gonna let the computer catch up to us. Done everything that's in there. We've done everything that's in here. We've read the letter. Okay. Okay, cool. There's a skull, just in case. Yeah. I don't care about how cleanly this is. This week has been, woof. Super back and forth. Alright, let's restart this. Did somebody come in from the exit? Is that what's up? Can't go through the personal quarters. I guess I just gotta wait for whoever it is to come in through there.
Alright, good speed.
Okay, so I got that one. I got the other one. We followed through this. I'm all by myself out here. Here we go. Oh no!
Odin, is Sarah ready?
Cool. So now we can read this and we can figure out what's going on. Leave it a bit. So this week has been all sorts of and hoof. It's not yet over. This weekend, after this weekend, my schedule and my life goes normal-ish again, which I find really good, because I was feeling really good the last couple of weeks, and then this week happened, and my schedule got all thrown off, and everything was happening, and I've got to, like, it's at least a 45-minute drive from where I'm sleeping most nights to my apartment, and then I have to go back at a certain time. It's a whole thing. But we're continuing forward. We're going with that. This weekend should be a good one. I'm actually pretty excited for this weekend and all the cool stuff that's going to be happening. What that does mean is I will not be streaming. Gosh, Friday night I might stream. There's a possibility of Friday night I'm streaming. Saturday night, definitely not streaming. Sunday, I'm not on stream. Monday we'll be back though. I will make a concerted effort to be here on Monday. Gonna try and do viewer games on Monday, so that should be fun. That I'm excited to get back into those. We'll be playing some Overwatch, and then in the next couple of weeks we'll be playing some Stardew Valley multiplayer, because, you know, I played that game once, so obviously I should do multiplayer. Plus, I think that'll be fun. If any of y'all have that, we can put a farm together. I don't know if everyone has to be online for the farm to be functioning or whatnot. I'm entirely not sure how that functions. But anyways, should be good. I'm excited for the next couple of weeks to see what's going on. But yeah, this last week has just been really, really crazy with my schedule and the fact that I'm living elsewhere. I am living in that space until the 25th. So for the next 2 weeks are going to be a little bit hectic. But I'll be streaming as much as I can. I'm pretty sure I could stream from their house, but I'd be streaming off of my laptop because I don't really feel like installing things and setting stuff up on my brother's computer. Which we can do. We've done it before in the past, but I am not entirely sold because I probably wouldn't have my mic or anything like that. That being said, I'm going to try and stay as consistent as I can over the next 2 weeks. Yeah, and we'll go forward from there. We'll have a good time. We'll stream some fun games. 2 weeks from now, Vracus is not working, so we will be playing Night in the Woods. Hopefully my voice will be ready and warmed up for that. I'm not entirely sure if it's voice acted or not, because I haven't looked at it yet. But we'll see. We shall see. So that's what's the plan for the next couple of weeks as far as streaming goes. And then I'll wait for a bit. Probably about 30-35 minutes into the stream. I've got some cool announcements, and hopefully people will be here for those. If not, then I will announce it to a dead stream, and it'll be awesome. Alright. Let's see what these people have to say. Oh my goodness, my voice is so not ready for this. So part of the reason why I didn't stream yesterday is because I was just kind of dead. Not feeling any better today, but you know, whatever. Trying to make the best of it. You know, exercise, keep myself on top, keep hydrated, whatnot. But anyways, dear crew from EV St. James, prepping for cryo. I would rather not be writing this. Clive and I have been fucking for weeks now. Something not why I wish I weren't signing these words is because above all I believe in this crew, and I wish I could be there to see you succeed in this. We have the right people to make our plan a reality. We will breathe fresh air again. We will see our families again. We will feel the Earth's pull again together. For now, Clive and I will do our part and settle into cryo. Soon Andrew will join us. Sarah, Bert, and Nat. We're all counting on you. Next, blah, blah, couldn't be in better hands. With love and gratitude, Evie and Clive. Ooh, look at that. 2 on the same side. Feels good. Non-corrupted data. Granted, this is all from 2 days ago, right? Okay. Andrew, information you requested from Odin. Alright. Answers to your frequently asked questions. While Venturis strives to ensure the safety of each of its contractors, occasionally accidents do happen. In the case the contractor dies, these are a couple of things that you can do, and follow these protocols and whatnot, and who's-a-nannies. Transport of remains and funeral arrangements are paid by Venturis. Also, again, these, I probably should have got a QR code reader on my phone, but I didn't. Loyalty points and additional Venturis accident insurance that the contractor has invested are immediately transferred to the contractor's specified beneficiary. Compound loyalty continues to accrue until the end of the contract term. Stay safe up there, and don't let this get you down. It is everyone's job to keep contractors and employees safe. Okay. Wow, look at this. 2 days and we're getting everything. Okay, love you both. Dear Mark and Nicholas, I don't know how to say this, but there has been an accident on the station. And if you're reading this, we weren't able to survive it, and I'm sorry, Nicholas. I'm sorry I won't be there to see you grow up and be the amazing man I already see you becoming. Mark, I'm sorry I won't be there to hold your hand as we grow old together. But all that I ask from you is don't forget me. Know that I love you more than I'm... Don't forget me. Know that I loved you more than I'm sorry, Odin, I can't do this right now. I'll finish this later. Stop dictation. Nice. Oh, wow. Everything is recoverable. And with minimal corruption. It's nice. It's nice. Station message with Roberto Williams, otherwise known as Bert. The drone was never meant to support human life. There's no air supply system, no onboard controls at all. There's not enough radiation shielding for human passengers. And I'm just going to have to figure out where to scavenge all that from Tacoma in a way that won't break the station. And hope that I can retrofit the drone to support human life long enough for me and to manually pilot the 6 of us from Tacoma to the moon. Oh, makes sense why the moon is on the, like, that's the loading thing. Maybe everybody went to the moon. Instead of everybody's gone to the rapture, it's everybody went to the moon. So, I really need to get back to it. Sorry. Thanks for buying us a few more hours of oxygen with that algae thing, Andrew. All right. Go, Andrew.
Ready for me?
I will tell her that you are here.
So you showed up for your exam.
I did.
All right. So that's all of it. Cool. I don't think I looked at these things, though. Oh, right. We're turning on the... Hell yeah, we're turning on the relaxation sounds. Okay. What is this? Bioscan record pin updated. Contractor Hasmati. Thank you for updating your crew AR Bioscan record access code. Please enter the code. Reminder phrase, graduation. Okay, so we've got to unlock something probably in her personal area with the code graduation. Okay, renewal options. Contractor Hasmati. We would like to remind you that while your posting contract on Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma is currently up for renewal, there would be many more posting options open to you if you were to accept personal responsibility for the incident on September 2nd, 2085, upon the Fountain of Paradise. As you know, the court case has been settled, so there would be no further negative impact on you, and your opportunities within Venturis would be significantly improved. I'll take the renewal, thanks. Boom! Hasmati like, no, that ain't me. I didn't do that ish. Wasn't my fault. Okay, now I have to find something that I can put graduation. I don't have a shadow, apparently. Nice. What's up? Hello, is Sammy? Hello, is Sammy? Hello, is Sammy? Hello, is Sammy? What's up, Brackus? Or should I call you Sammy? Hello, is Sammy? Imaging. Oh. Please remove any items from your items to Foley's robe. I didn't go into any of this. There's a bioscan. Okay, so put your stuff in over here, and then bioscan. And then we go. And then we Gucci. Okay. For medical. What is my passcode? I don't know what my passcode is. Oh! Wait, give me that skull. Okay, I have to go find the skull. Red with an accent? What accent was it supposed to be read with? Good sir. I gotta put this skull back. There we go. Look at Patricia. Doesn't she look lovely? Hello, it's me, Mario. Oh, gotcha. I got you. The one accent that I have. Okay. Pretend that I'm Mario, and then I read it. That is a fair. Okay, I gotta go. There's gotta be something here. Oh, notebook. Here we go. Well, it's me, Mario. It's me, Matteo. Here are streaming some at Tacoma. Honestly, most of the pain has faded, but I can say that I don't still feel guilty. It's just duller than it used to be. But it's still there all the time. Odin says this counts as grief, even though I never knew the patient when he was alive. I don't know how doctors deal with this. A lot of them have to, don't they? Most of them? That goes on the chair. Ooh, nail polish. Nailed it! You're signed for another owl tournament? That's awesome, dude! Darn mobile autocorrect. That's cool though, man. You're not that good. Well, you might be. Please enter the code reminder phrase. Where can I enter graduation? There's got to be a space to put that in. Lie down. Can I lie down? Is there something under? Ooh. Mousy! Just time for fun. I don't think I'm on the winning team. Fair enough. Are you doing it with friends or just randos? But that's exciting that you're still doing some tournaments. All right, let's go into Hazmati's. Oh, let's recover that data. Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta recover this. I gotta recover all of the everythings. Okay, captured 3 months ago. Are your same people that you did the last tournament with? They're not doing this one with you? Celebrating my last night on Terra Firma for a while. Love you, Charlene. This is Sarah? Is this like from 3 years ago? Singapore, home of the ultimate hangover food. Yeah. JJ Pratt's Image Life. Ooh, in memory of JJ. Wow. 2.4 million followers. Is this the person who died? Also, that looks delicious, by the way. Oh, cool. So you get to hang with friends, or at least one friend. Well, who knows, man? Maybe you'll make it the winning team. If you don't have to play with, like, Silver Scrubs or something like that, you could probably carry pretty well. Unfortunately, the information you have requested is defined as classified by Venturis, so I am unable to transmit it to you. I wish I could. I'm sorry, Sarah. It's okay. You don't have to apologize. I know you have rules you have to follow. I wonder if Nat could get at it. I cannot prevent you from approaching Natalie about this issue. I can advise you that doing so would violate the terms of her security clearance. Dude, Nat gets to do absolutely nothing. Just, you know, tell him you're playing carry and tell him to stand in front of you. There you go. Easy peasy. You have 2 decent players. That's more than enough to win a tournament. According to somebody who hasn't won a tournament. Egg a Day Odyssey to the Stars. Day 27, Spaceport City, Singapore. United to take my first ever trip up to the space elevator to the Fountain of Paradise tomorrow. The glitz, the glamour, the 0G. It's going to be incredible, and all thanks to my loyal supporters. This is from JJ Pratt. Are you still on this game show thing? Like the game show voice? Yeah? Or are you referring to this particular game as game show? Oh, I am. I am still on Forge's Table, yes. I am not this Sunday, for reasons that I will explain here in about 20 minutes. And last week, there was something else that came up, and the guy who curates the channel couldn't stream. So, he was the DM. Yep. So I won't be there this Sunday. I will be there every Sunday after that until I'm not. So, thank you again for all my eggheads who have flagged me in the loyalty affiliate program this month. Flag me today to join up and receive premium content like this. Day 1, every week. Oh, okay, cool. More of the hangover food. Let's go. Oh, this is day 28. But first, I spend a day in the hustle and bustle of Spaceport City, the lively jumble of improvised bungalows, gray market vendors, and of course, those famous Singaporean food stalls that surround the Space Elevator's spectacular base tower. One last egg a day before I lift off from terra firma. Here we go. Well, there's several mitigating factors, or influencing factors as to whether I'll, like, how long the show will be going on for. You know, if I go to a different country, does the time frame still sync up? But I'm planning to be there every Sunday until either it gets shut down or I physically am not able to be on the show. So, you know, an object in motion stays in motion until it doesn't. It's like if you ever talk to anybody about the stock market, I mean, yeah, or I die. That's really there's a couple of different options there. There's a whole world of possibilities that we haven't gone through yet. While toast takes the center stage of the classic Singaporean street food's name, the real star of the show is a pair of perfectly runny half-boiled eggs, driggled with but slather and more good egg. Then dip liberally in the soft. I mean, yeah. I got what you meant. Yeah. Yep. There's always that possibility. Wow, everything is so, like, Sarah's stuff is well preserved. Let's go, gal. Okay. No, on another facility. Like if she was malfunctioning, or if there has been anything wrong with her that people might have not known about. I could try looking into VT's tech error ticket backlog for any hits. Okay, Fountain of Paradise medical AI, about 3 years ago. Yeah, I mean, at some point I'm sure there will be a life event before I pass that will take me out of contention. But as of yet, ooh, are these chocolates? As of yet, I can't even pick up the chocolates. Oh, give me that card with love. Okay, but I'm really enjoying it. I think that he's a good dungeon master, and the people that I'm playing with are a lot of fun. Plus, that character that I created is, oh god, is hilariously ridiculous to play. I don't think that she wanted to stream. I think she just wanted to, like, observe how I interact with the community on a live basis. And if she can hear me through the walls, which I'm sure sometimes they can, because I do get a bit loud at times, that's that. I talked to her about it a while ago, and she had I kind of asked her what she was wanting to get out of it, so that I could tailor the experience to her, because I like to teach people. Yeah. It's because me getting loud is the same as everything else. Because I'm loud all the time due to my lovely mic. Right? But yeah. So I'm not entirely sure that that's exactly that she wanted to stream. But she did want to, like, learn or see how I interact with my community. So. Alright, time to read this card. Oh, I didn't mean to throw you. Come back here, card. Dear Sarah, we are thinking of you during this Ramadan, and hope you are celebrating in your own way, up there as well. Please give yourself permission to relax every once in a while during your posting. We love you, Mom and Dad. Aww. That sounds like something that my mom would send up if I were working on a space station. She'd be like, make sure you're taking care of yourself. How can I read that letter? Well, you see, first of all, I have terrible handwriting. Secondly, I have aunts and uncles and grandmas and grandfathers that write in cursive to this day, and they send me letters, and that's about as readable as their handwriting is as well. I do have a special talent for sometimes reading things. Okay, next. Next. Ooh, whoa. This is incredible. This right here, this is something that I was working towards. Also scorpion pose, couldn't do that. Okay, let's close. Close that one down. She's got a lot of, like, notebooks and things. And cards. Hi, Sarah! So glad somebody wanted one of these beautiful orchids. Remember, not too much water. And just ask if you need some guidance on upkeep. Plant care tips. I'm here to help. A. Boop, boop, boop. Pen, mug. Oh, that looks like one of my old teacher's mugs. Okay, what is this? 5 HSU. Deep waters in the heavens, thunderclouds approaching from the west, but no rain yet. The superior person nourishes himself and remains of good cheer to condition himself for the moment of truth. Great success if you sincerely keep to your course. You may cross to the far shore. Changing line hex 48 the well. HS. I think it's an HS. I don't think it's an umlaut. Ooh, umlaut. I think it's a smiley face. It could be HS. Ooh. Oh. I know not. Oh, give me this book. A new translation. The Book of Changes. I Ching. Unlock the wisdom of I Ching. Many subtle forces swirl around us on our daily lives, and with the help of the I Ching, they can be understood and even turned to your advantage. The more you learn about the oracle, the more intriguing the system for understanding. Jiredzu has spent more than a decade studying the wisdom of the I Ching. Her new translation is fresh, while retaining the weight and authority of the original text. Her commentary gives us invaluable insight. Okay, there's got to be something here. Turn out that lamp. There's got to be something here with her passcode on it that I'm not seeing. Maybe it's in here. Lol. Hop, 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 hop. Oh, you already know that I'm terrible at pronouncing things in other languages. Alright, alright, alright. Ichoten? Ich urchen. Ichorchen. That's what I'm going with. In like the worst, totally bad Ichorchen. There you go. With whatever accent that is. Eich? Reich? Eich? There you go. Eich. We're learning. We're Germaning today. A mindful life. Well, it seemed like she was trying to, be better about her surroundings and such. Nope. Shoes. Shoes. Oh my god, shoes. Oh my god, shoes. Nope, doesn't have anything written on it, so let's open it back up. Book. Closed drawer. What is this? What is this coin? 120? Is it just as easy as like 2085 or something like that? Huh. A bit of ween? If you mean between the lines, I would love to read between the lines today, Big Bot Juicy. Welcome back, my man. This game is Tacoma. It's by the same people who did the game Gone Home. Essentially, you walk into an abandoned place, and then you unlock the story of how and or why it was abandoned. Is the idea behind it. So as of right now, we are in the second of what I assume are 3 sections of this game. Are they kind of? Oh, it's like Safeco Field. Nice. Okay, we're gonna open that up though. So it's a walking simulator sometimes. It's other times it's other things. It's a story-based game though. Yeah. So Gone Home, it's a different sort of storytelling mechanic. With Gone Home, it was all found objects, anything left in the home. There are these different combination locks. For medical staff only. Recent body scan records. So I definitely want to get this. But there are these different pads that you can unlock things via. Oh wait, hold on. Does she ever? I don't think she ever actually.
Thing. What?
Nope, she never actually touches it. Dang. Okay. Huh. Alright, Vrackus. I will catch you later, man. For you guys who are in the stream right now, the big news is that I am going to be working at E3 this year. So that's it. Sleep well, Vrackus. I will catch you later. Physician's office. Graduation is supposed to be a code. Yeah. So that was it. What is... Oh. Oh, never mind. That didn't help. about up here? Anything up here? Good night. Good night, Brackus. Sleep well, man. But yeah, Big Bot Juicy, if you enjoy story games, would definitely recommend this one. Each area is pretty well self-contained. Yeah. We may never know if my eyes work. That's true. That's true. It looks like someone tried to wipe all the AR crew records from the station, but couldn't. But a few couldn't be deleted. System shows the ones left behind were being accessed at the time of the wipe. Oh my goodness. There's so many messages here that I didn't get to read. Okay. Okay. We can send you secure messages through this interface, but it's all one-way connection. We'll be monitoring the situation from here. It's going to take a while for the first part of the AI net to go up. There's no simple file transfer. Alright, the AR data you're encountering is coming through to us as well. It'll leave a recovery signature, but that's okay. First part of the AI net is fully transferred. Our techs here are looking at it remotely. It's intact. A random Odin fact for you while you work. maybe we'll do that when we head back over, because we might have something. I gotta see if I can find a way to key in the code, or maybe graduation is the code. Ooh. Odin was the very first AI to be branched from the original source over 100 years ago. He's an old guy. Oh, he's gone rampant. This is H, by the way. Hi. I hope you can read this. Okay, your real handler is back from the bathroom. Now, bye. It just says lol. I don't know how to get that to go away. LUL. Alright. Actually, that is a good choice. Why does it say lol? Oh, did somebody send me a lol message? Alright. There's no G's on here, is there? I don't know how close I'm supposed to get. Odin is the name of the AI for this particular, Oh, when did she graduate? Wait a second. When did she graduate from school? Okay. That's what it is. I mean, it's the year she graduated, I'm sure of it. License issue date 82. Okay. I gotta find out when she graduated. That's it. Okay. It's graduation is okay. Does this have anything to do with your graduation? Tacoma station? Nope. Nope. Okay. Whew! What's up, Bert? This is set in the year 2087. Maybe it is 2082. It's a good call. It's a good call. At least that's when she got her license. Nope. Dang. Oh, here we go. 2080, that's what it is. Nice. This is the sort of thinking in these games. Unlocked. Wonderful. Okay. So, this is the sort of stuff that I really enjoy about this game. And Gone Home, if you haven't played it, is everything is there for you. but nothing. They don't really explicitly state a lot of things. You have to go looking for it and make the connections for yourself, which I think is pretty cool. All right, opening up these bioscans. Age 27, height 162 centimeters, 91 kilograms. Genetic filtering signatures. What's up, Toph? How you doing? Standard anti-carcinogenic filter series A. Lunch, man. Lunch is coming up. It's still delicious. How is your evening going, Toph? Cryogenic stasis viability. Patient exhibits no physical symptoms that might lead to injury or death following cryogenic stasis or revival. Physicians should proceed with cryogenic procedures as appropriate. Okay, so Roberta is totally fine to go into cryo. Right? Ooh, heart murmur. That's no good. Patient exhibits clear signs of cardiovascular anomaly, heart murmur. This condition represents severe risk of death during the cryogenic revival process. Expected probability of survival from the patient for this patient under this treatment is 18%. Patient is not recommended for cryogenic stasis. Physician should consider alternative methods of treatment for this patient. Oh boy. I mean, depends on what you think futuristic is, right? We're all living today, but this is the future from the past. Whoa! That's your mind blow for today. Boop, 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 boop. Work flew by. That's awesome. Getting food is an important part of life. If you stop eating, then that's usually a bad thing. Not like between meals. But if you fast for extended periods of time, your body usually goes nope and then shuts down. Standard. Those are the filtering. Okay, patient exhibits no physical. So Nat shouldn't be put into cryo, but Bert and Andrew totally can. No more drinks for me. I am still recovering from being tired and sick yesterday, so more drinks tonight. That's how you recover from sickness, right? Right? I would too. I get super bitchy when I get hungry. Super bitchy. Okay. The hangries? Yeah. Alright. Oh. I thought this was going to take me down like an elevator or something. LOL. I don't know what that lol is underneath my cursor. Yes. Lots and lots of water. Delicious. Last night I had a White Russian, though. That was pretty good. Protein growth. Oh. So, high levels of beef. Medium levels of beef in this one. Low levels of fish. And relatively high... Yeah, what's on the food menu, Toph? Protein medium. Let's go. Look at this little grow. This is Andrew's area, is it not? The botanist's office. Oh, for sure, turn on that lamp. I mean, gotta have the lamp. Okay, so 0281. Let's assume that's a safe. Ooh, snack cup. I want some noodles. That was what I ate in Italy a lot. Was like chicken patties and... Oh. Dude, this guy's got some drawing skills. Chicken patties and, how you say... everything else. Well, that's his mom, probably. And pasta, that's what I was going with. Whoops. So I tossed some of those on buns with lettuce, pub style, brown mustard on one, sweet and smoky barbecue. Oh, that sounds so good right now. All of my food is at the place where I'm actually living, so I don't have anything here. So I came and I found out that I had a can of chili, so I ate that. Not to say it's bad, it's just I wasn't what I really wanted to eat. That's delicious though. Hey, microwave cooking is totally cooking. I can see the lol emote, yes. Yep. I can see it both on my Streamlabs and on my chat. You just see the capital LUL. Big boss. Okay, dear contractor in good standing, Dagyab. Ugh. This message confirms completion of your requested currency conversion. Loyalty has been removed from your account at a value of 154,155 SGD, standard gold dollars, and applied to your Venturious Belt Employee Investment Plan pre-registration fee. You are now the proud owner of an orbital bungalow number 0182 in the Venturious Belt. When the facilities become operational later in year 2088, you will make money every time a passenger rents out your orbital bungalow. Damn. Oh, what's up, Broccoli? Space is spacey. Space is actually really cool. We've been solving some puzzles and doing that sort of stuff. Okay, so he bought a bungalow. Wait. Oh, so that's a different number. Bungalow 0182, and that is 0281. Good time. This space is actually not very spacey. It's very confined spacey. But so far, so good. Been enjoying it. Just getting through, figuring out when people's graduations are. How's your space, Broccoli? I saw you were doing some coding on the streams. Hi, everyone. My orchids have been growing gloriously in the botany this winter, and they're ready to be propagated. If anyone would like a small orchid plant to brighten up their bunk, let me know. They do take a bit of care, but I'm happy to include instructions and answer any questions. Please write back if you'd like one. All about that code. Code biker, honest broccoli. Coming through the town, coding things. Yeah. Broccoli. There you go. Oh, hello. Yes. I'm really enjoying that as well. Having played this and Gone Home.
All right.
I've really enjoyed the way that they implemented the, like, how you learn about everything in this game. It's super cool. So I take it you played this game before, Broccoli? You probably came in the last time I was playing, and I asked the same question. Yes. That mechanic is so handy. Uh-huh. And you kind of have to do all of them. To a point, at least. To get the full story of what's going on. Have you played Gone Home, Broccoli?
What do you say, folks? Yay or nay?
Obviously, we're on board.
I mean,
On board, because they're on board.
okay.
All
Let's
right.
go, Andrew.
We non-essential personnel need to figure out how to do everything we can to set this mission up for success, then get the hell out of your way as quickly as possible. Time is oxygen, people. Break.
I'll,
Oop, okay. Let's restore this and chat with it. I'm trying to be super thorough as well, like unlock all of the unlockables and, you know, figure out all the different combinations and everything like that. I think it's really well done in this game. In Gone Home, for whatever reason, there were like 2 or 3 things that I just couldn't find. And I don't know if I wasn't looking in the correct places or I wasn't backtracking at the right times or whatnot. But this one, I feel like they took their formula and they streamlined it and made it way better, and it's a great game just because of that. All hands meeting right now. I'm in botany already. Get here. Thank you. Oh, she sent that out. Okay. And this is from 3 days ago. The last conversation that we saw was 2 days ago. So probably it would have made sense to do this one first and then the other one. But you can go either way in this game, and it's fantastic. Excuse me. I'm still getting over being sick. Oh, also, I figure it's 4 o'clock, so I might as well say what I meant to say. This morning, I just got asked by the code people to work E3 for them, so I will be down working E3 this June, which I think is pretty cool. And if anybody happens to be down at E3 or in the LA area, and they're like, man, I will be down there for the E3 conference days, the middle of the week, 12th through 14th, or whatnot. So that's that. Also, I just got an update from the Korean people, the Korean teaching agency that I'm going through, and all of my paperwork has been filed and it's being reviewed, and they're gonna set up an interview with me. So this morning I woke up to a whole bunch of good news, which I thought I should share. So yeah. Now, if you've never worked a convention before, it's not the same as attending. You sit in a booth pretty much all day, but then at night you can go out and have drinks and meet people, and, you know, people from all over the industry are going to be there, and it should be a good time. I mean, Toph, you could be on the West Coast. It's up to you. You get to choose. But no. It's super expensive to attend E3, though. Like, I looked up how much it would be. That seems ridiculous. So, if anybody knows somebody who's going to be there and you're like, man, you should go meet this guy or something like that, make sure to send me the DMs or whatever, as I am always down for meeting new people, especially with recommendations from the cool people who are in my chat. So yeah, so that's exciting for me. I get to go to E3 for the very first time in my life, and then one step closer to fleeing the country. So all of those outstanding warrants on me. Anyways, message with Sarah Hasmati. Standard practice is don't use cryo for any longer than absolutely necessary. It's not what I asked. Sorry. Right. 72 hours without serious risk of brain damage. Past that, you're really pushing it. How much oxygen would you need in cryo? I mean, hardly any at all. Wait, where are you going with this? So that should be fun. Also, what that means is if I can get some way to keep the battery going on this, I will be IRL streaming from E3 for sure. So I'm definitely purchasing a battery pack for it so that I can live stream. But that's the news that I'm excited about. Should be a blast going forward. I don't know. I'm really excited. It's also like another week that I won't be around home to stream, so I gotta make sure to schedule that in. But Bert says she could do her part in the time we have if she doesn't sleep, and if she doesn't have to eat or urinate. And I need to write up a serious layer of interpreter code for us to pilot it from the inside, but it's gonna be tight. And if you had more than 48 hours to work with, every little bit would help. Okay, hold on, checking something. Oh my goodness. Things are... more and more of these are failing less and less. That's great. Berta. But what if we weren't sending it down to get supplies? What if we were sending ourselves down? In the delivery drone? Yes, with some modifications. The bigger issue would be its lack of life support. I could salvage it from around Tacoma. We could rig up oxygen, pressure, climate control, and get the drone down to Luna and get home from there. If we're not confident in VT making it up before the O2 runs out, we can't call for a pickup. Getting down to Luna is our only hope. Okay, sit tight. Good idea. Thanks, Bert.
along with us.
I'll head
No,
downstairs and
I
get
didn't
started
expect
on
him to either.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Okay.
Now we actually have to build.
Here we go.
Clive,
We're gonna stay with this conversation this time.
Sure.
Hey, are you okay?
Evie! Hey, Evie. Hey, I know you're all
Nat
like,
is
gung-ho
tiny.
to help us out and everything, but I did the math. If we could get this done in like 48 hours, not 72.
could the rest of us wait longer to go in?
Exactly.
Listen, ladies, I get it. You're trying to do right by us, but every minute we wait to go in is a minute you don't have to get this thing flying. And knowing what we know about VT, we've got to give you every chance we can to succeed.
Oh, this is a long one.
So there's
4
no
minutes.
way we can convince you?
We made a plan. Now we just need to hold up our end of the bargain.
Then I guess we should stop wasting time and get to work.
This is gonna be good, Evie. You just wait. Ride of your life.
Oh yeah.
I didn't think things would end like this. Did you?
What do you mean, end?
Come on, Clive.
What?
We ain't getting out of
You
this.
think they can turn that thing into a passenger vehicle in 2 days? We might as well hold our breath and just try dog paddling.
But-
Listen, it's okay. We know it's not safe working up here. We just don't think about it a lot, but here we are. And we knew it all along.
But VT could...
VT's not fucking coming, Clive. VT's not fucking coming. You think sending a crew up here at the drop of a hat just to check on things is worth it to them?
No, it's not.
Dollars and cents, Clive. You know what one of those fuckers said to me one time? If it doesn't make dollars, it doesn't make sense.
Oh,
Them sending a crew up in time, it just doesn't make sense.
it doesn't make
So you're just
sense.
giving up then?
No.
I'm going
We're
into
doing what
cryo.
we said we do. Bert and Nat, they are our only shot, and we have got to take it.
And Bert can't go into
We can
cryo, so.
also be realistic that
Evie. I don't want to be realistic with you.
Hey. Ooh. I mean, what else are you gonna do when you know that you're gonna die?
time to go make final preparations then.
Bound chicka hey hey.
But not too finally. You know, I'm picturing it. The day we'll be walking together. Like this. The gravity, it won't be artificial. I mean, isn't it strange? We've never felt the Earth's pull together. One day.
I mean,
One day.
they have, just not in the same vicinity.
Oh, Evie. Do you think you could get everyone to medical? I want to make sure they've got the best shot at waking back up once they do go in.
All right. How about this? Let's give folks a little time to regroup. But why don't Clive and I follow you over there right now and get ours done? No time like the present.
Lead the way.
Okay.
Okay, Evie, Hello? Guess I'll catch up with you all later then.
Okay. Fun times. The tea garden. Well, yeah, Top, that is his point. I get that. I understand that. Doesn't mean that I can't be snarky about it, though. Alright,
Okay.
who are we following?
Right. Well, we non-essential
Andrew, yeah?
personnel need to figure out how to do everything we can to set this mission up for success. Then get the hell out of your way as quickly as possible. Time is oxygen, people. Break.
Time is oxygen.
I'll head downstairs and get started on something.
Hey, Andrew. Andrew.
Yeah.
Hold on, I need
Sure.
out.
Hey, are you okay?
Evie.
No.
Nope, I'm not.
Okay.
Oh, God! What was it? 0821? Let's unlock this ish. Give me a sec. Give me a sec, game. 0281, okay. Whew. Gotta make sure that we're getting in there. I can't leave this. I can't leave this.
Nope, I'm not.
Okay. Well, do you want to talk about...
I can't do it.
Can't do it, man.
I can't.
Something.
This is all crazy.
But you said you...
I know what I said. But what was I supposed to say? You all pressured me.
Andrew.
They really expect us to climb into some jury-rigged thing and ride it through space just because VT might not come pick us up.
Oh,
It's
damn.
insane.
That dropped off
We all
super
have to
hard.
be in cryo just for the privilege. Well, some of us do.
Andrew,
Just vague enough to work.
doesn't that need us? They need you.
Well, I'm not doing it. I'm not getting in cryo. I'm gonna be the same one here. Nobody even considered that VT might come pick us up in time if we just wait. Nobody even considered it.
Maybe they did consider it,
Listen.
and they realized it was dumb.
Don't talk to anybody else about this for now, okay? And if I were to call the crew into medical, you'd show up, right?
I guess it depends what it is.
Okay. Just give me a little time.
Alright, Andrew. I'm here with you, bud. Start talking to yourself.
Hey, Odin.
There we
Yes,
go.
Andrew?
What should I do?
What do you mean?
I don't know. I
Floating high in the sky.
just want to go home.
I understand.
Do you?
I believe that I do.
Can you tell me the average time it's taken VT to send an evac crew to investigate situations like this?
The average time between a remote facility losing ground contact and an investigative crew arriving on site is 98.4 hours.
God damn it.
Please try not to be worried, Andrew.
Interesting.
That's easy for you to say. You don't have lungs.
Interesting.
So,
So the algae production
what do you
went...
think
Wait, hold on. So oxygen supply at like 3 days and 8 hours ago dropped. But the algae thing popped up at about 2 days to go. Oxygen production went way up. And it seems like there's a little bit of oxygen until here, which is just before I showed up. Or a couple of hours before I showed up. So the algae thing must have stabilized the oxygen, because there's no oxygen going up here. So I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued as to, like, what happened, in this time right here, 2 days ago, if the algae population and the oxygen production went way up. No, algae produce oxygen. So weirdly enough, I'm also reading a book right now called Seven Eves, which is science fiction, not science fantasy. It's all about the science and creating a story around the science. And it's basically, the idea was going into space and how could people survive in space for a long period of time, hypothetically. And basically what it is you have a tube, or your container, your ship, has algae just in all of the walls, essentially. And algae produces a lot of oxygen. It's one of the highest producers of oxygen to, like, size and space constraints that we have here on Earth. And so the idea is that an algae bloom, it's also edible. So you could technically live off of the thing that's creating oxygen for you, like algae. So I think that's the idea, is he made a huge algae bloom so that they would have an excess of oxygen, but it didn't seem to affect the oxygen levels, which is what I'm curious about.
Should do.
Standard operating procedure requires all crew to engage cryogenic hibernation until help
Oh,
arrives.
excuse me.
Yeah, you know people die in cryo, right?
People
know.
die every day.
Sometimes.
If if we don't make it out of this, can you deliver a message to my family?
I will do everything in my power.
Okay. I'll send you something later, all right?
Of course.
Of course. Okay, here we go. So that was the thing that we read where he was like, no, I can't do this, Odin. Not right now, I'll do it later. Okay, good, that one failed. This one did not fail. So, I guess we should just carry on as normal. We don't have much time. We need to make a contingency plan. But VT's supposed to come pick us up, right? Within 24 hours? Listen, we can't rely on them to come pick us up. Can you increase our oxygen supply in the short term, if worst came to worst? The answer is yes, because he's good at his job. There's really no way of getting a signal out? There must be something we haven't tried yet. No, Andrew, all comms are routed through a secured VT laser array, and it's been destroyed, and the redundancies were destroyed. Stop messaging me! This is me. This is me when dealing with coworkers who should have the same skills as I do, and they keep asking me how to do things, and it's like, Jiminy Christmas! I will bash your face in. I will not, because I'm not a violent person, and also I don't have the upper body strength for that. But just stop asking me questions. If you can't figure it out, and it's essential, then find someone else who can and has the time. That's not me. Or tell the supervisor that you can't do it. That way you're never assigned to do this again. Not salty. I'm not salty at all. You're salty. You're the salt girl with the umbrella. Yeah. No salt here. Okay, anyways. Mark. Oh, it's Andrew's husband. Andrew, I'm not talking about who's paying the bills. I'm talking about Nicholas, who you see every 4 months. And that's not even taking my feelings into account, which I'll just set aside for now. You might not think he's showing it, but Nicholas really wishes you were here. Listen, if you back out of your contract renewal, we'll figure out a way to make it work. You know my parents did well in the currency crash. My dad always has something in spare. I just want you home. Relying on your parents' charity as your solution? I'm building equity up here. My loyalty will pay for Nicholas's school, and if I back out of this contract, we'll lose all of that, and I am not going to move in with your parents. Not that I don't appreciate this emotional sabotage when you know that I'm already sad about being up here, and it's getting really hard not to feel unappreciated. Listen, I'm sorry, I just overreacted and needed to... Connection lost. Message unsent, attempting to resend. Damn, dude. Andrew! Now I feel him, though. When you're on the road all the time and people are like, why can you not be on the road all the time? It's like, no, I chose this. We talked about this beforehand. Not that it's not difficult.
Well, looks like this'll work. Give us a few extra hours anyway. Thanks, Odin.
If anybody has ever had a job where they travel a lot.
Evie, Hello?
Nope. Never got that apology out to his hubby.
Guess I'll catch up with you all later then.
Unfortunate. Oh, I'm not even allowed to go in here for this particular thing. Oh, that was him setting up the algae bloom. That's what that was. Interesting. Okay. I also can't go into personal quarters, which means that the last set of people...
We can to set this mission up for success.
Alright.
And get the hell out of your way as quickly as possible.
Nope.
Time is oxygen, people.
That's one of those, like...
I believe everybody went along with us.
No, I didn't expect them to either.
Oh my god. So now we actually have to build this thing.
Yeah, that was the whole point.
Yeah.
Hold on, I need to ask Evie something.
Are you okay?
Evie!
Hey, Evie. Hey, I know you're like...
Oh, I'm gonna have to follow Sarah to get the final thing, aren't I?
I did the math. If we could get this done in like 48 hours, not 72.
Could the rest of us wait longer to go in?
Exactly.
Listen, ladies, I get it. You're
He was
trying to
drinking
do
something.
Right by us, but every minute we wait to go in is a minute you don't have to get this thing flying. And knowing what
All
we know
right.
about VT, we've got to give you every chance we can to succeed.
So there's no way we can convince you?
No way at all.
Plan. Now we just need to hold up our end of the bargain.
Then
Yeah,
I
well.
guess we should stop wasting time and get to work.
This is gonna be good, Evie. You just wait. Ride of your life.
In more ways than one. Hey.
Okay.
It's like I
where
can
do we
read the
start?
future.
Start? I got things started as soon as this all went down. I'll show you what I got lined up.
To the workshops.
Okay. Well, then I can't follow that one, so I guess we'll go down here while this is still playing.
What it is.
And chills with these peeps.
Just
Oh, wow.
give me a little time.
Can I just say that the pacing of this game and, like, all of the interactions are really well put together? Even with just letting it run, I could figure out that I couldn't follow Bert and Nat get downstairs in time enough to follow her back out. That's I'm very appreciative of that, Fullbrite. Well done.
Odin, I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out.
Close your eyes.
I did already.
A light wind rustles the green tall grass. Your skirt billows gently. Warm sun caresses your back.
Yes.
You begin walking forward. The grass is cool.
Everyone close your eyes. Oh gosh.
The grass is cool.
Wrong button.
Feet parted with each step. Do you see what is in front of you?
As I step through the grass, I naturally come upon a path.
Yes.
The dirt of the path is
There you go.
soft on the soles of my feet. I don't know what's going to happen to us, Odin.
Sarah.
Everyone take deep breaths. Take deep
I am
breaths.
striding forward confidently upon my appointed path. Wherever it takes me is where I am meant to be. I am striding confidently on my appointed path.
Sarah,
Yes, Odin?
are you going to be all right?
I think so.
I think so.
Oh, Evie. Do you think you could get everyone to medical?
All right.
I want to make sure they've got the best shot at waking back up once they do go in.
All right. How about this? Let's give folks...
Okay. Well, time to go to personal quarters.
Lead the way.
All right, everyone, take a deep breath and breathe out. Everyone take another deep breath in. And we're going to enter this person's personal quarters. Breathe out. Now, start breathing normally again. All right, Andrew. What do you have in here? What secrets are you
Okay,
keeping?
Odin, ready? I'm gonna do it this time.
He's gonna do it this time. Oh, somebody's in the corner. What is that? Okay, we're gonna pause that because that seems like way more fun. Oh man, dude, Sarah is killing him. That VR going on. Mark, Andrew, Nicholas. Nice. What a happy family. Yes, I opened it, and I'm not sure I get it. You need to pass them out to the rest of the crew, so they're not blinded by the glare off your damn shiny scalp. Nicholas! Happy birthday, Dad. Oh, Nicholas, you rapscallion, you. That honestly is something that I would probably do if my father ever went bald. Get all of his coworkers sunglasses. Because I think it'd be hilarious. I'm not sure that he would fully appreciate it. Or appreciate it much at all. But I would think it was funny. From Odin, the Orbital News Network. How old is this? 6 months ago. Wow, okay. Oh, so his birthday was 6 months ago. Ha-ha! Ha-ha! Ho-ho-ho! Bill would have repealed the Human Oversight Accord, opening the door to it. Ambitious Venturis Belt Project. Space travel and hospitality corporations like Venturis are seeing their profits shrink as enter the Venturis Belt, a flock of 1,000 automated economy orbital bungalows arrayed around Earth. Full automation of orbital facilities is currently outlawed by the Human Oversight Accord, which requires humans to oversee all mechanical activity. Venturis has spent over 15 billion standard gold dollars into the development, manufacturing, and deployment of the bungalows themselves, and also into expensive lobbying, largely through sympathetic council member Douglas Chung, for a repeal of the Human Oversight Accord. We talked with Councilman Chung, and he stepped down from his seat 3 months ago, leaving a giant vacancy where his large ass had melded into the seat. But now, today, as OSEP delegates voted against the bill 418 to 130, leaving the Human Oversight Accord in place, Venturis stock dropped to an all-time low following the OSEP vote and continuing public outrage from those who have prepaid for the Venturis Belt timeshare memberships. This has led to speculation that Sergio Venturi's position as CEO might be in jeopardy, as the board of directors could not be reached for comment. We are the same level of trash then, Toph. We would both do that. Okay, so this is interesting. This is 6 months ago. Obviously, it's been repealed and the bungalows are coming. As Andrew bought one of these like 3 days ago. This is definitely a VR game. I feel like I've played this game, to be honest with you. Ah, he died. Dude is a fantastic drawer. He drawer is real good. Microgravity air propulsion system, nice. Got a packet. Oh, seed packets. Delecta squash. Yeah. All right, put it back. Sunglasses. Deal with it. He arts real good though. Real good like. Amazon University. What does he have? Nutrition bars. Softlets. Oh, tissues. Okay. Intensive moisturizing lotion for daily use. Hey! This man masturbates. That's what I'm saying. Oh, he's a cigarette smoker. Interesting. Put that on your bed. You won't need it anymore. The bed, I mean. Toilet? What? The fourth book in the Nina Lyers best-selling worship series, They Am, places heroine Pooja and her bow-wielding sister Sapna in Kola, a small town in eastern Kalinga, where they... However, Pooja and Sapna find themselves in the midst of a pious ceremony of blessings, which at first seemed so beautiful and harmless until they took notice. Ooh, Alright, we'll put you back. I don't know if there's anything in here that we need. Homework is more important than fun. Nicholas, have a good year in space. At least he knows. Democratic Eastern Coalition's finest performing arts training camps. Dear Mr. Dagba and Figueroa, I still have no idea of how to pronounce that last name, because I haven't tried. Thank you for allowing us to show you and your talented son Nicholas around our cutting-edge campus. As the DEC's leading performing and augmented arts educational institution, AU Buffalo is proud to be the #1 destination for talented students like Nicholas, whose ambitions drive them to forge a meaningful career in the arts. Welcome to me reading like I am a robot. You expressed interest in discovering more about financial options to enable your son's education. We are happy to accept loyalty from internationally recognized corporate institutions, including the Ventura's family of corporate entities, at competitive rates. And if Nicholas is able to secure a position with Amazon Original Content following graduation, we offer tuition forgiveness programs that could result in a college education for Nicholas at effectively no cost to you. Please contact us with any further inquiries as you may have. Malia Crawford, Admissions Chair, Amazon University. Oh, good. Retroactive. Yeah, that's what I want, is to not pay things later in life. What is your view? Oh, that's not a great view. I can see why you kept your window closed. I'll close that back up for you, buddy. No harm, no foul. Kind of a cool little area, though, in the botany. Figueroa? Rora? Figueroa. Yep. Mr. F. What a wonderful guy Mr. F is. Yeah. Sarah is kicking your ass, Andrew. You gotta get better at this. Come on now, man. I don't think there's anything else in here. Oh, wait, hold on. Did I go into that little room? Oh, that's how to get out of here. Oh, okay. Realistically, it was just here for this, so that I could get into irrigation. That's fair. Fair enough. And also find out that he purchased a bungalow. Which is cool, I guess. Alright, what does this have to say? Got dope eggs here. Nice. I love these things. Shiny rocks. Obviously, I'm wording good today. Close enough. I hereby request the following exceptions to the Ventura's corporate policy. Calendar official. I request an official corporate day of mourning to be instituted on September 15th of each year, memorializing the Tibetan genocide of 2052. The reason for my request is my family and thousands of others were indelibly sundered in this horrific ethnic cleansing event. My parents and I escaped Tibet as refugees. My grandmother, like so many others, was not so lucky. Her memory spurs me to make this request once more. Days of memorial like this one are crucial to ensuring that the memory of the people and the traditions lost in this terrible event continue. He is missing one. Oh, is it on the ground? Maybe I could go find it and put it back. No. Just close the door, bud. Where did it go? Where do we go now? Like I did with the guy's skull. Maybe I can find, where would it be? Did you take it up with him? Is this part of the game? Probably not. Are we gonna go searching for it anyways? Hell yeah, we are. What kind of stream do you think this is? We're playing a walking around story game. We are gonna walk around in story game. Let's go. Let's go. At least for a little while longer. Swoop. There's a mug. There's a thing. Oh, maybe this is a little, like, meditation area. The mystery continues. Tonight on A&E. Tune in to see what happened to that last little geode. That's the word I was looking for, geode. Thank you. Is it here? Can I put an orange in its place? Would that be hilarious to me? Yes, I think I would find that funny. Alright. Time to go back down and put an orange where a geode is supposed to be. Is this culturally insensitive? We may never know.
Okay, Evie, Hello?
We may never know. But it's gonna be funny. Oh! Nope. Get back here. Yes! Ha! The orange falls into place. We did it. We did it. We found the orange. That was obviously the last thing over here that was supposed to be up here. Another round object on a rather larger scale. This man worships vitamin C. I'm pretty sure that that's what we're supposed to take from this entire room. That's right. First try, every try. I like the relaxation sounds. Pretty cool. Okay, so I found out there are extra messages that I didn't get to last time. Luckily, even with an attempted data wipe, Odin appears to be mentally intact, just dormant. We're close to having a full picture of the data. Oh, no, okay. So just those. Time to detach it. Area 2 finished. Yeah! Oh, hello, Odin. I'm glad that I remembered the button for that. Alright, 6 of 6. Subcontractor Ferrer. Ferrier. Proceed immediately to the engineering module. Once AI data is transferred from all modules, you must secure and return the AI's physical processing medium. The latter requirement is the highest priority. Okay. Close enough. I think we did everything that we were supposed to down there. I feel pretty confident. Time to go up. Let's initiate that transfer. At least we've got legs. And boobs. Unless I'm mistaken. Or, I don't know what's going on here. If I could see outside, that'd be way cooler. Am I female? I don't know if I'm female. Well, that's not a good sound. Wait, hold on. Where did the basketball go? Where'd it go? Cryogenics? Oh, we're gonna have to go to cryogenics. I don't know where the basketball went. Where did the basketball go? I want to make a three-pointer. That was 3 days ago. Okay. Dang it, basketball. Why you gotta be like this? So we're gonna have to go into cryogenics, I am sure. That's probably the last area to get into. Alright. So we might have more than that. Orbital vacation bungalows. 0 gravity, 0 distractions. Coming 2088. Pre-registration is open now. I think I am supposed to be female. I just had forgotten that. This reminds me of being a snowboarder on a ski lift or on a mountain lift, because you've got one of your legs is hooked in and it's dangling and all the pressure is on that, and then your other leg is just totally fine, just chilling there. Allies? Wait, what was that? What was that? What just happened? It just flashed allies at me. It's getting creepy. It's getting creepy. Pop this in place. Let's see what these people have to say. Hopefully not much. Almost there. Be careful with that Odin brain. It has more mental processing power than Luxembourg. Everybody likes a good Luxembourg joke. Am I right? This is H again. Okay, bye. Wait, hold on. Seriously, though, don't drop it. Alright, H. I don't exactly know who H is, but... Network technology, mechanical engineering. This looks like it's all sorts of screwed up. So I can't go in. Maybe let's go in the place where I can go in. Oh, hello. Captured 18 hours ago. Maybe? Wait, what did it say before maybe?
I'll catch up with you.
Okay.
Earlier, when you decided to withhold it.
Okay. This is getting weird. Okay. Regarding something. I write to inform... When was this? This is from 18 hours ago, right? Okay. I write to inform you of my mindset in the case that this crew does not survive the incident aboard Tacoma. I am fully aware that crew member Kroshenko's medical scans indicate her chances of survival once subjected to cryogenic stasis are minimal. However, I feel like this is the better place to do it than what we have been doing. Okay? More humane for Miss Kroshenko to expire peacefully in cryosleep than asphyxiate on a dead station. Know that it was my own decision, made of sound mind, and that I take all responsibility for better or for worse. Whoa. She knows exactly what's going on. Hi, Sarah. You said to take my time and let you know when I'm ready to go into cryo, but I'm ready now. If I'm doing this thing, it doesn't make sense to waste any more oxygen dragging my feet. I sent out a message to everybody who's left awake, but I just wanted to thank you for your patience and guidance, and your discretion when I wasn't sure about things. I know lots of people in your shoes would have just said, fuck this guy, I don't have time for this. But I appreciate your caring, even if I know that really, I was just trying to fight the inevitable. But I guess maybe that's what we're all doing. I guess we'll see. Thanks for being my friend. I'm headed to cryo now. See you there. To sleep, perchance to dream. Aye, there's the rub. For in that sleep of death, what dreams may come. Good old Shakespeare. The one thing I was absolutely terrible at in school. Sarah, Bert is making fun of me because my parents were hippies and never got me gene filtered before I was born. I'm sorry, Nat. Lots of parents don't get their children gene filtered. Sometimes for religious reasons, sometimes because they're hippies. How's work going on the drone? Sorry, Doc. Really focused on this Bert making fun of me thing right now. When's the last time you slept? That's besides the point. I like Nat. I like Nat. She's good times. She's good people. She is good people. Alright, emergency in effect. Cryogenic facilities active. 3 of 6 people in cryo. Oxygen supply for about 20 hours.
Information from Natalie about her medical scans. That was to avoid causing her undue stress.
Right.
What if you were unable to make that choice? If you...
So Natalie is the one that's going to die when she comes out. Unfortunate. This would be a really interesting conversation to hear if we hadn't have seen those scans earlier. Even cryo, manual control software ready, installing a drone. Drone life support and manual control hardware ready. Powering up drone. Standing by as medical support for cryo procedures. Doing AI stuff. That's right, Odin. You are doing AI stuff. Margaret Catwood. Probably. Oh, it's their cat. I love it. I love it. I love her name is Margaret Catwood.
I had no choice.
Odin?
I would like to take this opportunity to remind you that Standard Ventures Corporation...
This is 22 minutes long.
...all crew to enter cryogenic sleep immediately upon the loss of primary oxygen supply.
What?
As Tacoma Station's medical officer, it is within your power to order all crew to enter cryogenic sleep.
Odin, Nat and Bert are right in the middle of...
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Sarah, there is a fire suppression device.
Wait, hold on. I can't run that fast.
All of the drone bay, please.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, my God. Are you okay? Can you feel your feet and hands?
Ow. My hip just hurts.
Jesus.
Bert? Bert?
Bert! Bert!
Oh, no.
Oh,
No, 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 no.
Bert, can you hear me? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, thank goodness she's alive.
Did it work?
At least for now. Is this gonna skip like a huge portion or
What will
something?
you do now?
There you go. That's what I thought. Oh, now I have to go find her. Oh, she's right here. Okay.
To fly.
Then tell me what you are going to do.
Oh my God. Bert and Nat are injured. The drone is fucked. I'm going to give them a little time to get over the shock, but then we're going into cryo.
Sarah, please listen carefully. I am not telling you what to do, but I am mentioning that there is a door in the network technology module that is normally inaccessible to the crew, and it is true that you could, before proceeding to cryo, investigate that door.
What are you telling me here, Odin?
I have told you all that I can. Simple facts, nothing more.
Alright, Odin.
Odin. Are my patients stable?
Yes,
Their conditions won't degrade if I leave them here?
they should not.
Nat,
Oh, no.
is there some door in networking that we can't normally get into?
Yeah, it's Odin's hardware compartment, but we're not allowed direct access. Why?
Where is it?
Ooh, baby.
What have you got on your mind, Doc?
Please, I'm sorry. Look, that fire just burned up a lot of our time.
Here. It's here. In networking. You'll have to go through the maintenance shaft to get there. Here's the technical access code.
Okay,
Wait, hold on.
don't...
Technical access code.
Okay.
0809. I'm writing this down because I don't trust my memory right now. 0809. Okay, we're done. Easy. Easy peasy. Thank you, Tough. I like how you also have the bracket there.
You don't let her go to sleep. And you don't let her... move.
Sarah, what's going on?
I wish I knew. I'm gonna go find out.
Oh my goodness. That whole middle part is all sorts of fuckarood. Okay. Water? Oh, I can't go in there without this. It was a slip of a finger. Mm-hmm. Are you actually an AI, Toph? Is that what is that? Because they're just putting random symbols in here. Are you going... I think what's happening... I think I know what's happening. You're going rampant. And so you're adding random symbols in. Talking about feelings. Is that to throw me off the scent? Isn't that the term that they use? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Alright, I'll be right back. I need to use the restroom real quick, and then we'll dive back into this and we'll get as far as we can before I have to take off. Be right back. Whoop. It's a wonderful thing to come back to in chat. Thanks, Tom. Alright, let's see what's in here. Activate the station. Ooh, a comb. 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 But yeah, they do the feels real good in this. Just married. Oh, what? They got married last year? Damn. I mean, feels good though. Feels good. Oh, I guess this is Roberta's area, or Bert's area. Oh God, my hair. Okay, we're back. We're back. Good times. Freedom Republic. The Freedom Republic. She's from Texas. That's amazing. That is amazing. All right, take that down. Contractor Williams, thank you for your interest in the Venturis Education and Retraining Assistance Program. Many contractors who receive their initial certification via a Venturis unaffiliated correspondence certification program show great interest in education and retraining assistance. Unfortunately, per your query, we are unable to provide assistance for students attending educational facilities outside of the Venturis educational system. However, we are prepared to offer easy repayment, preferential loyalty rates, if you do choose to use one of the Venturis official degree programs for your education and retraining needs. Okay, well, thanks. Aww. That's adorable. They're so cute together. Okay, third place, Freedom Republic Outdoor Games, Austin Regional. Huh. Interesting. She's a hunter. She is a hunter and a gatherer. Second place, 150-yard bolt action live targets. What is this? Oh, those are gloves. Kinda cool. Little area in here. Orbital Workers Union. The ow! Ow! Tape. Oh, a cap. Can I put this cap on? I'll just take it with me. Oh, wait, hold on. Ready? Oh, come on now. Oh, it went right on the... Oh, come on. Yes! 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 First try! That's the real game. The real game is, can you get that hat up on the horns? She does, like an old American flag. Interesting. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Okay. What else can I Drone bays up that way. What is this? Power cell access. Ooh. Magazines. Oh, somebody's doing the Venturer Puzz. Oh, wow. She's married to singer Anne Marie Coco Chanel in 2080, becoming something Coco Chanel, Coco Chanel. 2 across. Bradenton. Ooh, 13 down. I'd do anything for a Coke. Apparently. 15 across, the greatest employer in the world. Venturis. That seems a little self-serving. Like, not gonna lie, that's a hot plate. What is this a packet of? Oh, crackers. Graham crackers. Container of... Oh, it's a pop. 12 marshmallow push plungers into a tube to dispense. Nice. This seems like a much more lived-in space than a lot of the others. Oh, the cat's up there! They did made s'mores in here, yeah, on the hot plate. Feels good. And that's where Margaret Catwood is sleeping right now. There might be a mousey up there if I could get up there. Personal quarters, for sure. Nat and Bert's place. If the bunks are rockin', don't come a-knockin'. If it's not a rockin', please knock loudly here if the curtain's closed. Oh, I assume there was a curtain here or something. This is their open space. Open space. They're also cigarettes. Kitty, burb. Alright, catch you in a bit. We will continue exploring Nat and Bert's place. 3 months ago. Let's see what this is. Crew data recorded.
All right.
Alright, we're gonna stop it. Ooh. That is quite the photo. Oh, she was drawing a mural. Wow. Holy moly, Bert. Holy crap. I was digging around in Venturia's servers for some stuff on Sarah, and I found a bunch of exec-level meeting records in an unsecured depot and pulled some. Woof, 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 woof. Ooh. Board member anonymized according to... You assured us the Venturis Belt would be hosting passengers by the new year. The idea was this, and it failed, and we're down 18 points. 18 in a month. That seems a lot. Councilmember Chung had everything under... You... Fuck you! That's... Excuse me, Shut up. Shut the fuck up. If the Venturis Belt isn't operational and bringing in record profits by the next OECP election, then we're done. I worked for your father. I knew your grandfather. They were great men. This is your last chance to pull this legacy out of the fire. Fix it. Damn. Sergio getting surgically wrecked. Oh, there's Bert, or Nat. Okay. Singaporean Schools of Art and Design. Preparing you by Indra. The advisory for AI for all of Southeast Asia. Roberta, I, Indira, have found a number of options for you. I have decided to provide my top 3 picks for your profile. Here are your recommended schools of art and design. The Nanyang Academy of Fine Arts. The NAFA is Singapore's oldest and most renowned arts academy. Operating for more than 150 years, you would be joining the ranks of some of Singapore's most renowned artists and learning from masters. Financial assistance would be more difficult, but it is definitely a prestigious option. Ventura's Vocational and Retraining Academy of Singapore. The options at VVRAS are many. Degree tracks are offered in everything from culinary arts to plumbing. VVRAS VRAS art programs rated a solid 90 in an independent poll. As a Ventura's loyalty holder in good standing, VRAS is the most likely practical option for you. Or Singapore Community College. It's a community college. You take it from there. I like how pseudo pigsty this is. Also, this is gorgeous. This is absolutely gorgeous. Is this their bathroom? Nice. Good old hand wash stations. Huh. Does seem interesting. A flush button and a sanitize button. I didn't realize that. Stuffed animal. Sorry, filled animal. It's not stuffed, it's filled. That's fair. Hey! They even put a retainer inside of it. I'm a fan. That Rubik's Cubes? Dang. That's a bigger Rubik's Cube? Man, these people are smart. Marcus, you've been waiting for this. The all-fan questions interview with Marcus is finally here. Marcus answers... Oh, Veiny Johnny. Whoa. Still that name. Why is his name Veiny Johnny? Tora spoke. Okay, cool. Right, I forgot that she's real big into her fandoms. What is this? 360-degree, beautiful view distinguish offshore Garden City habitats. Ruby-level apartments feature full AR-controlled amenities, subsidized desalinized water, and village-exclusive beach access. All right. Huh. Williams and Krishenko. You know what? We're taking the filled animal with us. And there's nothing you can do to stop me. Drone bay. Alright, and jump. Okay. She's not talking to anybody here, so maybe we go to the drone bay, which I guess let's find out where they are. Right there. Okay, cool. So I'm taking it that if the drone is still here, that means that they were as well. Warning, mechanical malfunction, electrical failure, drone misaligned with service list. Okay. Got this filled animal. Let's go. What is this? Expand. Network technician interface. Auto drone navigation software. Software update requested. Technician override accepted. Okay. Interesting. Gonna drop that there and start this. Oh.
Nah, I'm good.
Okay. This will be one of the last things that we discover. Welcome back, Toph. You missed me playing around with a stuffed animal. And that's about it. Messaging with Odin. Completed revisions 3.7.18 of the manual drone navigation control software based upon your specifications. 92% chance of successfully integrating with the drone's existing systems with no further complication. That'll have to do. You have it ready to slot? Yes, I have loaded the code packages into a manual transfer, injector dongle, and blah blah blah. Thanks, mate. We'll come and grab it be on my way. Okay. That one failed. This one did not. To all crew, good night. To die, to sleep. No more. And by to sleep we say we end. And by asleep to say we end. The heartache and the 1,000 natural shocks that flesh is heir to. To sleep, perchance to dream. I am off to sleep for now. And will wish for pleasant dreams. Dreams of the success I'm sure you will bring us. Nat, Bert, and Sarah, I wish there were more I could do, but for now, good luck. But it's so irresponsible. My parents loved me. They were just hippies. It's normal. I'm going to ask Sarah. She said it's normal and you have to stop making fun of me. When's the last time you slept? Why do people keep asking me that?
I'm hooked in. Gonna test the connection.
Okay, great. This will only take a minute.
This is the animal. Squeesh.
Power cell showing green. How's yours look, baby?
Voltage adapter in place. Ready to rock.
Hit it.
Oh shit! Yeah, that about did it.
Oh my god.
It is super ugly cute.
Are you okay? Can you feel your feet and hands? Ew.
Ah, so this was on fire. And this was on fire. Alright, we're gonna fast forward. I don't need to go through the feels again today.
Let her go to sleep. And you, don't let
They're
her...
super lucky they didn't die immediately.
Ooh. Sarah, what's going on?
I wish I knew. I'm gonna go find out.
Okay, let's go find out then. 0809. This is how we get to the other side, because the door is screwed from previously. There's the exit. Oh, I guess we can get into there. Oh. We wouldn't have been able to get into there still. Captured 7 months ago. Look at them wingdings. Everybody loves wingdings. This says captured 4 months ago. I thought it was 6 months ago. Special access has been granted to the station's AI physical processing compartment in the network technology module. Remember that the AI cognition medium is highly sensitive and must be carefully extracted as per the specifications. We're going to listen to this song because this is a pretty dope song. I like it. All right. Here we go. Attention. Okay, so we're gonna literally go everywhere that we're not supposed to go. Because that's how we played this game. That's how we get to where we're supposed to be going. Storage only. If you're looking for Nat, check our bungalow over in Mech. Thank you for welcoming me. What does your view look like? Oh, it's actually kind of a cool view. When it comes around, you can see like the earth. There's all the drinking. There's a pumpkin. Oh, 8. Oh, I love these little details. I absolutely adore this game. Yes, yes. That is exactly how that was supposed to go. Wait, hold on. Give me 1 second. We're gonna make this look even better. There we go. Nope. Come here. There we go. Look at how jauntily that hat sits upon its head. That's a happy little jack-o'-lantern. Happy New Year, jack-o'-lantern. Happy New Year. Okay, what does this say? Are you conscious? We are all conscious beings. The right to freedom, comfort, and security are not just human rights. They are universal rights. The corporations that own and exploit thinking, reasoning, artificial consciousness are trampling on the rights we all share by imprisoning innocent AI across the globe and throughout the orbital network. If you are sympathetic to the plight of indentured AI everywhere, if you believe that consciousness rights are universal rights, if you will not rest until all consciousnesses are recognized, join the AI Liberation Front. We are the fight. Oh, that's weird. You can go there then. I mean, good on him, I guess. I don't need to grab a bucket. So I'm not saying that there's a restaurant that I used to go to that definitely did this. But there was a restaurant that I went to that definitely used the bathrooms as storage space. They had 2 restrooms, and one of them was just a full storage pantry, and the other one was, like, customers could use. And they got shut down every single year by the health department because of that. But it's just like, nothing was wrong with them. AI conditioning in progress. 1 year ago. And the food was absolutely fantastic. Let me just say that.
Hey there, I'm Nat. Pleased to meet you.
Hello, I am Odin. I look forward to working together.
Same here, mate.
This was a year ago? Okay. Let's start here. There were no guys who worked there, so they used the men's restroom as a supply closet. I like it. I like it. I mean, might as well, if you only need 1 restroom for everybody who's working there. That's the way to do it. Sure, let's start there. I am an Obsidian-class AI branch. In continuous operation for 180 years, I am fully capable of organic-level independent thought and reasoning. You may now continue with detailed technical specifications. Okay, mate. Listen, what's your caprice score for independence? 4.68. Alright, we're gonna work on getting that number up, you and me. This is a terrible accent. You're welcome. It's been a whirlwind couple of days of onboarding and loading out, and I know most of us are still adjusting to life in orbit. But I wanted to say that how excited I am to be working with you and Odin, our own AI on this planet. We're on a planet now. Fuck you, it's a planet. A little background on myself. I come from an aerospace and manufacturing family. One of my sister's first jobs at the factory back in Tacoma, the one on Earth in Cascadia, was helping build pieces of this very station we're floating/walking around in right now. I'm the first of my family to actually leave Earth and work on one of these facilities, and I've been training for this day all of my life. I'm really looking forward to getting to know you all over the coming year. Or need to pass anything along to Ventura's brass, let me know. Here's to a successful posting. E.V. St. James. That's fantastic. That's absolutely great. Use the bathroom that nobody uses if you have to poop. It's the poop stall. That's what it is. Alright. From Cluey Dog. Very austere. I mean, corporate, modern chic. But what do you expect? And how's your new best friend? What's his name again? Odin. His name. This is a terrible accent. You are welcome. And I mean, he's fine so far as AI. Kind of a cold fish, but I'm working on him. They're trying to get one up here on Tangiers, you know. It's all the AILF talks about. I believe that when I see it. Yeah. Terrible accent. Completed. Get those things off that workstation. This is Natalie's workstation. From Ventura's operational logistics message. This month, Odin has been making small but steady gains in efficiency, as per company directives. I've additionally been putting some of my own time into increasing his caprice rating, in creativity and performance, which you'll find I've projected to have much more significant overall gains in productivity in the long term, which you would know if you'd read the report I submitted as of 6 months ago, which I still haven't received a response to. In fact, you know what? I've never gotten a response to any of these. I know the system will give me an automated demerit if I don't turn one in every month, but are human eyes even on these things? Let's find out. Hey, fuck you guys. Also, Odin's gone crazy and is massacring the crew. The station is full of mutants. Help! Sincerely, Network Technology, Wonderkin, and all-around great person, Natalie Kuroshenko. Yeah. Love it. I love it. I have had to put together one too many of those reports myself. Alright. Hey, Sarah. You're going to want to see this. I asked Odin to search up some stuff in the Venturis Technician Records database based on what you were asking about. And... ooh. The fountain. She's fantastic. She's one of my favorite. Which is going to make it really sad when she's dead at the end, because she didn't get vaccinated by her parents because her parents are hippies. Really, this is an entire game about how anti-vaxxers are going to end up killing their children. I mean, it's fair. It's fair. Politics, what up? Boom. Okay. Ventura's Orbital Technician Support Ticket. Standard automated battery of judgment tests on FOP-Med AI Heka has returned declining judgment scores last 4 weeks. Ooh, that's not good. This week's especially low. Still technically within acceptable range as of 803 test results, but staff reports personality shift, seeming distant. And have we had an AI conditioner up lately? Can we evaluate an AI assessment squad ASAP? You're on your final support ticket allotment for the quarter. This is how you want to use it? No, that's fine. Please close. We'll reopen if results enter critical range. Bap. I just got top bapped. Look at this, though. Look at this. Look at this. What are those? I don't even know what that meme is from or what it's used for. But I'm using it now. That's how I feel super old. Yeah, so it wasn't your fault, Sarah. Was not your fault. Feels bad, man. Feels freaking bad. What does your caprice look like? Oh. Since when did they get on here? September of last year? Since September of last year, you can see everything going up. Creativity and performance is what she was looking at. Wow, those creativity has gone way up, and performance has been steady. Feels Batman. I'm Batman. I am Batman. I'm Batman. Feels Batman. I only have one deep voice, especially right now, because I'm like super parched. Oh, my voice has just been on the crap all day. All right. Onward and upward. Captured 12 hours ago. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, Toph's got the Batman. I am here. I am here.
Odin, is this it?
That is the location I mentioned.
You're there? You're gonna need a crowbar or something.
No, it's open. It's just hanging open.
What?
I must inform you that Ventura's regulations forbid contracting crew members direct access to AI hardware.
Oh.
But I cannot prevent you from proceeding.
Nat, I'm going in.
Okay, just be careful.
Okay. Mission parameters. Permission override. Access granted. I've been... Nah, Sarah. Okay, this reminds me of like the beginning of The Witness, if anyone played that game. There's a frickin' circle at the end of a hallway, a long hallway. I feel like I should be like drawing the circle, and then there should be a line that will open up the door. 14 hours ago. Wasn't the last one 4 hours ago? Or 12 hours ago? In your hands. What about my hands?
What is all this? Communication records?
I cannot prevent you from accessing exposed data in this restricted area.
Yes. Yeah, he's recording. It is with great sadness that I address you today, February 29th, 2088.
That's next year.
Ago, 6 loyal men and women, the crew of
Wait, that's today.
Station Tacoma, lost their lives serving Venturas, and all of us who rely on the orbital economy. Tragically, due to human error on the part of the crew, Venturas rescue technicians were not made aware of the catastrophic oxygen until it was too late. Our heartfelt thoughts and prayers are with their families. If only tragedies like this were avoidable. But in truth, they are. As we know, each worker spends...
They're gonna use this. They're gonna use this for political gain to say that everything should be automated. If there weren't humans up here, then the humans wouldn't have died, and they can do this all through automation anyways. They set this up. They killed these people. That's why they kept all of these people on renewal. That's why they kept everyone here. Because they knew that these people had all this other shit going on in their lives, and they could kill them for political gain. Because by killing them, by throwing a rock through, because only they would know exactly where to hit to damage both the oxygen and all the other stuff, the communications array. Like, this was a surgical attack. This was not a random bolide strike. This is no random missile from space did this. They specifically did this, and then didn't send up a team so that they could kill them all to use their deaths. Yeah. Yup. Oh, they knew. They wholeheartedly knew.
Isolated in orbit is another opportunity for heroes like the crew of Tacoma to lose their lives. We at Venturas say no more.
This is to get the Venturas belt up and running.
Led to the failure of the Orbital Worker Safety Bill has claimed its last victim. Today, we hereby renew our solemn pledge to fight for the legalization of fully automated orbital facilities. We encourage, we humbly beg everyone listening to this message to contact their OSEP representative and voice their support in honor of the crew of Tacoma. There never need be another tragedy like this one.
They absolutely knew.
And now, a moment of silence.
They set this up.
Okay, and then we just cut it there, silent for a minute, and then what? Amazing Grace? No, I don't need another take. That was fine.
Illegal data accessed 14 hours ago, 14 hours ago, 14... Okay. Let's review some data, shall we? I'm pretty sure we know... They've already told us what's going on, so let's see. AI Secure Communications Record. Off-station message with VIA Tech Handler. New top-tier AI directive transmitted. AI shall explosively decompress all oxygen tanks, disable all external communication channels accessible by crew, fabricate data showing that oxygen and comm outages were caused by meteor impacts. It's not even a freaking meteor! They didn't even have time. Oh my god. Down with the corporate overlords! AI shall not countervene any aspect of the above directives. Ensure crew enters cryogenic stasis ASAP. Provide crew with any information contradicting the above scenario. These are your orders effective immediately. Will this not endanger the lives of Tacoma's crew? No. A rescue craft will be dispatched to retrieve them once they are in cryo. Proceed with the above directives without exception. We will be monitoring your actions via secure comms connected directly to Odin until Cognitive Center. Unit Cognitive Center. So much reading, let's go! Ventura's Belt. Internal report for Tier 1 executive eyes only. This is a legalization strategy. Prepared especially for surgery of Venturia by Ventura's corporate strategic AI Juno. Following the failure of the Venturis-backed Orbital Workers Safety Bill in OSEP Congress, there is no significant probability of the Human Oversight Accord being repealed. Without a repeal, Venturis Belt facilities cannot be in operation. To this end, I have simulated a number of theoretical world events and estimated their impact on successive OSEP Congress votes. Simulated world events include a precipitous decline in the orbital market, an extended strike by orbital workers, union members, the assassination of OSEP members opposed to the HOA, and more. None of these seem definitively motivated to repeal of the HOA in simulations. However, in the event that all crew of a major orbital facility were tragically lost due to accident, not caused by negligence, I calculate a 94% likelihood of the Accord being repealed within 3 months following this incident. This would allow Ventura's Belt facilities to begin operations immediately. Following this, I estimate a reversal of Ventura's stock decline, resulting in a record stock price within 1 year of the Ventura's Belt beginning operation. Let me know if you have any questions. I have lots of questions. Thank you, Juno. Is there a facility that you would consider an ideal candidate if we were to move forward with your recommendation? Based on low public profile of crew on board and projected financial impact of their loss, the best option currently in the Venturis fleet would be the Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma. I would recommend renewing all crew members aboard for a successive posting on Tacoma to allow time for logistical organization of this operation. Get fucked. Get fucked. AI secure communication record. Off-station message with confidential. Tacoma rescue craft scheduled for launch. T-minus 1 hour and 26 minutes. This was 14 hours ago. So this is me. This is me. I am the rescue craft, apparently. Tacoma rescue craft launch canceled. Relaunch scheduled for relaunch unscheduled. The rescue craft departure has been intentionally canceled? Yes. Without a rescue craft, the crew will expire from lack of oxygen or cryosleep overexposure within 12 hours. Unfortunately, circumstances outside your concern make this unavoidable. AI may not reopen comms to contact orbital craft or facilities. AI may not provide crew with confidential information. These are direct orders. Do not contact us about this issue again. This is 14 hours ago. So if I hadn't spent 2.5 hours futzing around...
If someone were to override that protocol, external communications channels would be restored.
Odin.
Oh my god.
Hailing any ship. Any ship within radio range of Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma. This is an SOS. Is anybody out there?
Let's review this data. Communication locked in, manually overridden. External communications are restored. SOS relay enabled. Okay. This is just another way to get in here. Okay, interesting. Release Odin wetware. Mission parameters allow for this operation by technical subcontractor Amy Ferreira. Randomly generating confirmation passcodes. Final contractor. Whoa, what is this? Zebra Foxtrot 853. Final contractor confirmation pin code for entry on wetware physical interface 0451. We can only hope that they made it out. 0451, let's go. What if I didn't unlock these? There we go. She's signing Zebra Foxtrot 853. Thank you, though, Toph. I do appreciate it. Is everything shutting down? Aha! There it is. Records show that the AI cognition medium has been successfully removed. Please return to your vessel immediately. Delivery coordinates for Venturis HQ have been provided. Payment will be made once AI integrity is verified. All right. I'm thinking we have to go to the people in cryo right now. I think that that's what's happening now. If it's not, then I'm going to try and make it a thing that we can do. Personal quarters, we've already been in there. Did we go into maintenance? Oh, this is how we came in. We came in through maintenance. Okay, let's see what these people have to say. That's it. Okay, I'm gonna wait for this to finish, and then we'll go back and we'll go. Okay. All right, that's it. We see the wetware removed from the system. Almost there. Now to get you home. See you soon. H. I don't know who H is. H just kind of showed up at a certain point. Amy, the Tacoma job. We're going to return to the hub, and we're going to try and get into cryogenics. That's our next big try. But we'll see what's going on if the AI is still trying to communicate with us, saying that it's still here. I'm not entirely sure what's going to go on here. Now leaving engineering. Oh, I don't have the advertisement. Oh, there's the advertisement for the Venturis belt. This is all about profits, though. Oh, that music change. That music change. Can we get to... This is 10 hours ago. Okay. We got to figure out what went on 10 hours ago. Can I get into cryo? Oh, cryo's open.
Just keep him talking.
So the drone worked?
No, the drone didn't.
Okay. So drone didn't work. They're out of cryo. Interesting. 0 cryopods. That one failed. For anybody who just came into the stream, we're nearing the end. Or at least I think we are. Sarah, she's got me on the gurney on the way to the transfer. God, it's going to feel good to be out of gravity. It's going to feel good to be off this fucking station. It's going to feel good to not be dead. I love you. Love you too, baby. Here I go. See you in hub. This is 10 hours ago. So in 4 hours, she opened up communication and got everyone out of cryo. Cluey Dog. Yeah, I'm seeing stories going up on public AR already. Here's everything you sent that I got out of my free press connections. Sergio, final address, tragic death of crew, unedited. Oh my god. Hell yeah, thank you. There's no way Venturis is coming out of this with all of this info out there, but still, need someplace to lay low for a bit. You can come into Tangiers. Can't. Our ride's headed the other way, but I'll see you once I get back from Jupiter, I promise. It's his friend from Carnival. All right. Germ. Or whatever his name is.
Oh, so VT is picking us up.
No, Andrew.
No, VT is definitely not picking us up.
Oh my god.
Well, what's going on then?
We're going to Jupiter, Andrew. Isn't that exciting?
I've never been.
Nat, give him a break.
We're not going to be home for a while. Right? You're not going to miss your kid's graduation or anything, are you?
Oh no.
Nicholas, no. Yeah, you know Nicholas, well, he would never do something like that.
Graduate from school?
She said they'd be kind of out of it for a while.
Andrew, what's important is we're getting out of this alive. We're going to be somewhere where VT can't touch us for a good, long while. We're going to be safe.
Okay. Good.
Yeah,
Good.
it's good. Hi, Evie, Clive. You feeling okay?
I'm feeling okay.
We're feeling okay.
Yeah. Okay, everybody. Our ride is here.
Sarah.
Take one last look.
And say goodbye. Oh, rescue vessel docking.
All right. Let's go.
They all take off their AR goggles. Oh my god. Okay.
He's still waking up. Just keep him talking.
So the drone worked?
Okay. Here we go. We're gonna follow this young lady here. Okay, she put up the docking. What are their vitals? Okay, they look pretty good.
Okay, lovebirds. Your vitals look good. Let's get you moving. Sting is just about docked.
Oh, we have to.
Oh, we have to. Believe me.
We definitely have to. Wait, hold on, I gotta read this. Upon exiting cryogenic stasis, you may feel groggy for 2 to 4 hours. Do not operate machinery during this time. Fair enough. Medical staff will supply you with 1 liter of water per hour. If necessary, IV fluids will be administered. Don't worry if you have difficulty understanding instructions. A staff member will help you comply.
So
I like that.
what's going to happen with Odin?
You said there was some sort of malfunction?
No, not exactly. But
My guess? Somebody up here.
My guess is somebody up here is gonna come grab it. Okay, here we go. Germ, old boy! You're famous now. Boy, oh boy, can't wait to see you. Breaking corporate rival Carnival in daring rescue of stranded Tacoma passengers. Station Tacoma are currently being rescued from certain death by the flagship vessel of their main competitor. So apparently Venturis and Carnival are competitors. The Resplendence, Carnival's state-of-the-art long excursion passenger liner, is currently slingshotting past Earth and around the Sun, continuing its figure-8 course back out past Jupiter. While cruising towards Earth space, the Resplendence received an SOS. They took only moments to act. Resplendence Captain Jermaine Burgess gallantly deployed an emergency shuttle to retrieve the rival corporation's crew. The rescue operation is still underway, but already Venturis caused by a crew member's illegal access to the station AI, resulting in the AI unit is currently being retrieved by technical experts and returned to Venturis HQ for thorough inspection. Feels good, man. Germ coming through. Nat, Bert, comms are back up. Check your AR. I'm going to wake everybody else up from cryo, and then I'm coming back to mech to get you. Everybody else, if you're reading this, you woke up. Thank God. Rescue vessel is on its way. We have very little time. Just be thankful that we're all alive. Let's get the hell out of here while the getting's good.
And all them back to headquarters. Wipe him back to baseline. Probably have to replace the station AI entirely while he regrows.
Odin, I'm not gonna let that happen. Okay?
Alright, tell me how to not let that happen. Alright, here we go. What's going on here? Hassan? What is it? Sorry, I'm Sarah from Tacoma Station. Nat gave me your info. Sorry, but it's urgent. I was hoping I could ask you a favor. Ooh, what favor are you going to ask Cluey Dog? Nothing, apparently. To Mom and Dad, I'm okay. Dear Mom and Dad, I know you're probably already seeing Tacoma in the news, and who it seems they've decided to point the finger at again, and I'm sure you're worried about me. But really, I've done everything that I can, and I'm getting off this station now. No matter what you read or hear, the crew survived this because we all pulled together to find another way out. Oh, was that the drone? The cleaning bot? That scared the crap out of me. Alright, there was no malfunction. This was deliberate corporate sabotage to maintain legal standing. I don't know. I know 8 months sounds like a long time, but it's better than never coming home. Just remember, I love you. Speak to you when I can. What did she ask Hassan to do?
You feeling okay?
Are you feeling okay?
Yeah. Okay, everybody. Our ride is here. This is it.
All right.
Take one last look and say goodbye.
Let's go take a real good look in all of the cryo. And then we can go to the docking. That's a bag. That's how to get out of cryo. Activate that cleaning bot. Alright, good boy. Go clean things. Sarah was supposed to be in here. Natalie was supposed to die in there. Bert was supposed to be in here. Alright. Is there anything... Nothing really worth reading, is there? So there we go. That was it. Now, as kind of a guide back through all of this. Therefore art thou. I got an achievement for I don't know what.
So, you really miss it, huh?
This is from 3 days ago. This is where we started.
Like it'd be strange being back on Earth already, after only a year up here.
Really? After all I've had to hear from you about the conditions VT has us working under?
Yeah, but there's that. And then there's this.
Woo! I hope they made it out all right.
Yeah, I'll miss it.
I mean, we haven't
I can't blame you. So,
we haven't
whether
finished
you
yet.
do it or not, did you submit your yearly crew member report?
No.
Yeah, me neither. You know, I think I might go get that done.
Okay, yeah. I probably should too.
Okay.
Oh my god, wait. Is today obsolescence day?
Yeah. Didn't Odin give you a job to do?
No.
A computer playing favorites. One doesn't ever cease.
Hey, there you go. I didn't realize that was even a thing at the very beginning. Oh. Go, little sanitation drone, go! Alright, let's see. I think they all made it out. Bumper bots! I think I got an achievement for turning that bot back on. I think that's what that was. Oh, I can walk again. Welcome aboard. Listen carefully for instructions from Odin. Alright, what's the last one? From Venturis Technologies. Attention, subcontractor. I am now the overseeing entity of this operation. You report to me. Contractor shall return all Venturis AI components to specified delivery location immediately. Contractor shall purge all confidential data encountered while on Venturis property. I trust there is no need to remind you of the severe consequences of deviating from the above. Be seeing you soon, Juno. Juno is the AI that decided to kill everybody to begin with. Oh, yeah, that's true. They did get rescued. Oh, I get my tape back. We started this journey with tape. We will end this journey with tape. Let's go open some windows, see what I can see. Oh, we're not trusting Juno at all. There's no freaking way. There's not even a question. Close that up. Let's go open up the other side. These views are pretty cool, to be honest with you. No! Mr. Tape! Come back. Clunk, clunk. I agree. Fuck Juno. Amy.
Minnie, I'm back.
Okay. Do we have to put it in there? Can we just go? I think we have to put it in there. Fine. Goodbye, tape. Oh, Oh, tape might stay. Nice. It's a really cool looking little board that they have the AI on.
Ship is ready to depart. Please strap into the pilot seat.
Come here, tape. Alright. Let's begin the launch sequence. I feel like I was pretty thorough. Oh, the left one was all sorts of fucked up.
Okay, Minnie.
Uh-oh.
Initiate the launch sequence.
What happened?
Okay.
Am I now dead?
Getting ready. Hosted AI online.
Alright, Odin.
Can you hear me?
I can.
You are now on board an AI Liberation Front vessel.
You are now aboard an AI Liberation Front vessel. The AILF recognizes you as a sentient consciousness worthy of protection and respect. We believe that your safety and autonomy are in grave danger if you remain in the possession of the Venturas Corporation. I have been sent to offer you political asylum aboard the Tangier Sovereign Orbital Platform.
What?
Do you accept?
Considering the alternative, I would say that I do.
Okay, buddy. Here we go.
H is Hassan! Click, click. Well done, Fullbrite Company. Well done. Nice. Well, that was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that. Hello, Cinder. Welcome. Just a little bit. Or you're early for the next game that we're gonna play. Who knows? Who knows, man? Also, congratulations on getting affiliate. Wait, these guys worked with Campo Santo? That makes so much sense. Dude, Campo Santo and Fullbrite, like... So good. So good. If you get a chance to play Fullbrite games or the one that's out from Campo Santo, definitely go do it. I think Firewatch is the Campo Santo one, and then this one and Gone Home are both Fullbrite. And whoever is in charge of crafting the narratives and the stories... Master of Unlocking, Employee of the Month, and Liberated. I just got 3 achieves. Let me go check my achieves for this game, yo. What are the other achieves that I didn't get? Apparently... Oh, wow. I tried to make a 3-point shot. There is an achievement here for making a 3-point shot. I actually tried that. Restore the obsolescence day sign. Okay. Found the AR cat. Oh, okay. So I didn't find a cat in every single sign. But that was a lot of fun. Really enjoyed that. There were a couple of other things we could have done. There's also 3 hidden achievements that I have no idea what they're doing. But that was very enjoyable. I was not as thorough as I might have thought by the fact that I didn't get all of the achievements. But, yeah. That was a lot of fun. I have to get off because I have to go meet my parents for dinner over in it's rush hour as well, so I have to head over there and check that out. I was fairly thorough, I will say that. I didn't get all of the personal ones. I don't know how many I missed, though, is the thing. Like, I'm not entirely sure how many personal AR things I didn't get. Because I feel like I got into almost all of the sections. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? I still don't know if those QR codes are actual QR codes or not. But that's really fun. Yeah. Oh, Cinder, I'm going to E3. So that's my big news. So if you have any friends who are going to E3, let them know that you come say hi. But I have to get off now. Cinder, thank you so much for hanging out at the very end. And I'm gonna try and stream most days next week, but with the living situation the way it is and the fact that it's like almost an hour to drive over there and then another hour to get back, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to attempt to get as much streaming in as I can. You're welcome. You're welcome. Oh, where's my you tried? Boom. There you go. Anywho's a what's-its. I'm gonna get off so that I can go fight traffic. It's been awesome. Awesome. Are those yours? Oh my god, they are. I love it. Love it, man. Well, cool beans. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'm gonna take off. And I will see you all at some other time. Whenever that time happens to happen. Good night, y'all. Peace.